favorite YouTube channel. That's Random Rocket 99. And let's begin. So this is a Craig Frick production presents. Let me start.
So hello guys and welcome to my channel. So this is a Craig Frick production presents video, and this is kind of new content I'm going to share on this channel. So guys, let's go ahead with this content. So guys, on this channel, and the content which is I'm going to introduce to you is related to the cricket content. So first of all, I'm not I'm a cricket expert, neither a cricket player. I am just an amateur cricket fan like you who is watching cricket for past 10 years. And on this channel I'm going to give you my insight, opinions and views on the current cricket affairs, different cricketers and the cricketing world. So now in this video we are going to see the top 8 ODI openers of all time. So guys, let's begin. So guys, this list is not a biased list. There are a few points which I have considered making this list. So the first and the most important point is statistics. I agree that the statistics is not the sole criteria to determine the player's greatness and ability, but the statistical analysis of the player's record in his home ground as well as the outside conditions gives us the insight to the player's ability and also gives us the capacity and impact of the player on the game. The second thing which point I'm going to consider is the contribution of the player in the winning. What is the difference between a legend and a player is that the legend always play for winning and a player tries to win the game for his team. But what makes a legend different is that his contribution in winning is always great. The third point which is I'm going to consider is the cricketer's peers. The peers of the cricketer is very important parameter for determining the player's ability. The fourth thing which is I'm going to consider is the match winning ability of the player. There are many players in the international cricket who have excellent match winning ability, and that makes them one of the best in the world. And the fifth and still an important point which is I am going to consider is the ability of a player in playing outside home ground conditions. There are many players like Ravichandran Ashwin who are not that good or fails to perform in outside conditions because there are many factors which affects player, and so player has to be emotionally strong to play a good game in outside conditions. So guys, let's start with the video. The one-day game was introduced in 1971 by the ICC to increase the fan following of cricket had due to test. Limited overs cricket is meant to be more entertaining, and as a result, over the years this format of the game has been remolded time again to favor the batsmen. For instance, the fielding restrictions have risen from 15 overs to 20 overs, providing enough opportunities for the openers to have a blast. Cricket is said to be batsman's game, and the one-day format is the best example of this statement. Below are those opening batsmen who have made merry, taking advantage of the favor they are given due to the nature of the format, and in this process establishing themselves as the legend of the sports. So guys, let's start with the list. At number 8 we have the Desmond Haynes. Desmond Haynes is perhaps the only batsman from 80s included in this list. He was one of the players who mastered the art of ODI cricket when it was in nascent stage. He was classy right-hand batsman, as you can see, who is born on 15th of February 1956 in St. James, Barbados. The classy right-hander made his ODI debut in 1978 against the mighty Australia. He represented the country in ODI for a long span of 16 years. He was mainly associated with another West Indian legend, Gordon Greenidge. He formed formidable pair with Gordon Greenidge for the Windies in one-day cricket during 1980s. Both were complementary to each other. Haynes was an inning builder. On the other hand, Gordon dazzled their oppositions with scintillating stroke play. Haynes won the prestigious Wisden Cricketer of the Year award in 1991. Like most West Indian openers, Haynes was strong against pace, but after struggling against spin in early career, he developed into a strong player of a slow bowling even after 23 years from retiring. He is still regarded as one of the best cricketers of all time. Let's enjoy the video of batting of him. And now let's move ahead. At number 7, we have the mighty Australian opener, the Matthew Hayden. Many might surprise with his inclusion in this list, but his ability to unpredictably attack a bowler due to his burly figure worked largely in his favor, and particularly in ODIs, making it difficult for opposition to set field for him, and that is hallmark of a great batsman. Hayden played as an opening batsman in the Australian team in 160 ODI throughout his career. He made his ODI debut for Australia in 1993 against their arch rivals England. But after playing just 13 ODIs in 1993 and 1994, he was dropped from the team until 2000. Hayden's presence at the top order made Australian batting lineup one of the best in the world. Hayden, along with Adam Gilchrist, formed one of the most feared pairs in the world. Hayden was at his peak during World Cup 2007. He was highest run scorer in World Cup. He scored 659 runs with a mind-boggling average of 73.22 with 3 centuries. He ended his second stint in ODI cricket in 2008 after a series of poor performances. Although he played 161 ODIs, but he surely made his mark in international cricket. People still remember him for his unbreakable pair with Adam Gilchrist and his blistering knocks in the World Cup. At number 6, we have the Saeed Anwar. He was classy, aggressive and consistent. Pretty much a perfect opener. Saeed Anwar is a former Pakistani cricketer, an opening batsman and occasional slow left-arm orthodox. Anwar played international cricket between 1989 and 2003. Pakistan is said to be land of bowlers, but Saeed Anwar defied all odds by his performance in ODI cricket. Anwar ensured that his country remained most consistent side in ODIs during 90s by saving its face with excellent batting performances. Pakistan cricket had one of the best bowling lineups like Wasim Akram, Waqar Yunus, Imran Khan, Shoaib Akhtar, Abdul Qadir and Shakleen Mushtaq. But the batsmen of Pakistan were not that great. But the batsmen like Saeed Anwar, Javed Miandad and Zahir Abbas played really good knocks for Pakistan to make them a really good team. But some of his best knocks came against his arch rival India. But every cricket fan, and specifically every Indian and Pakistani cricket fan, can never forget his 194 runs inning in 146 deliveries in 1997, which is still considered as one of the best in the world. That knock remained world record for 13 years after Master Blaster Sachin Tendulkar break that record. He mastered the art of playing against the spin in subcontinent conditions. He beautifully used the pace of ball to hit shots in fast bowling conditions. Although his batting average is 39.23, he has scored more than 10,000 ODI runs, and he will be always remembered as the best ODI opener Pakistan has ever produced. Saeed Anwar was a really unique player in that sense. He used to come at top of the order. Many of the batsmen used to get out, but he used to stick on the ground with his master stroke play, as you can see here. He used to take the match up to the end and used to finish it with a beautiful stroke play at the end. Many times Pakistan's batting lineup used to collapse even for chasing a small target, but he was a reliable person for Pakistani batting lineup to score more runs and to win a match with his batting. At number 5, we have the Virender Sehwag, everyone's favorite Virender Sehwag, who is currently extremely active on Twitter and other social media, is popularly known as Viru or Nawab of Nafazgarh, is one of the most explosive and revolutionary batsmen in cricket history. He always faced criticism for his unorthodox technique and lack of footwork, but he proved everybody wrong by his mesmerizing stroke play and extravagant run scoring ability. He is said to be a poor converter of attacking starts, normally getting out in 30s and 40s. But that is because of the fact that his role is to go berserk and give the team an attacking start as per his natural game, irrespective of whether he loses his wicket or not. And so no one can underestimate his ability to bat hard and long in ODIs. Virender Sehwag made his ODI debut in April 1999 against Pakistan at Mohali, but he was out after scoring just one run of two deliveries and was promptly forgotten until the home series against Australia in 2001. This time though, he made a statement on his return with quick-fire 58 against the world champions in Bangalore. At the initial stage of career, he was a middle order or sometimes a lower middle order batsman, so that he used to come and bang the bowlers. But later in 2000, from 2002, he started as a complete opener and did the same thing for next 10 years. Then after his comeback and a quick fire 58 against the Australian bowling lineup, he became a really popular batsman, and this was a match-winning effort, and signs of a greatness were beginning to arrive. Virender Sehwag broke the record of Sachin Tendulkar for the highest ODI runs by scoring 219 runs of 147 deliveries against the West Indies at Indore, making an otherwise dull series much talked about across the cricketing globe. This was the ultimate tribute to Sehwag's blazing style of batting and definitely makes him an important feature of this list. And even Sachin said that it is likely to be a Viru who can break his record of scoring 200 runs. As of now, he has scored more than 8,000 runs in 250 ODIs at an amazing strike rate of 104.62. This shows us how great hitter he was. He was one of the most fearless batsmen, used to come at top of the order and used to thrash away the opponent's opening bowling lineup. What made him different from other openers is that his fearlessness. It doesn't matter whether it was the Shoaib Akhtar, Waqar Yunus or Glenn Magra, Bratley Delston. He just used to hit the ball towards the fence, and also he has a record of highest number of occasions for hitting boundary on a first delivery. So this shows how dangerous he was. After the Sachin's retirement and emergence of Virat Kohli, Viru was one of the important batsmen of Indian batting lineup, who was not only experienced but was also a consistent run getter. To conclude it all, Sehwag, with his fearless batting and mesmerizing stroke play, made place in every cricket fan's heart. So guys, thank you. I know that as of now this is the half list, but the video would have been too long, and as this is my first video and this is an experiment, I'm going to make another video for the first 4 batsmen in this list. And I hope you like this video. Please give your suggestions in the comment section, and I challenge you to guess the top 4 batsmen in the list with order or without order, and if someone guesses it correctly, I will definitely going to give him or her a great gift, and he or she will definitely love that. So guys, goodbye for today, and next video I will definitely try to improvise my mistakes in this video, and let's meet in the next video. And thanks for watching this video.